Hi, today I want to show you the Lenovo Y700-15ACZ powered by AMD's FX-8700P. Graphics are the Radeon R9 M380 with 4 megabytes of dedicated memory. The system itself has 8 gigabytes of RAM, comes with a 1 terabyte hard drive, it has Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi is AC, and it comes with a full HD screen, 1920 by 1080. It's not a touch screen, so if you're wanting a touch screen, don't get this model. This model is only available at Best Buy in the US. I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere else. So here's the top of it. It has a very sleek brushed metal aluminum feel that, as you can see where I've put my hands, it kind of leaves some marks, but overall it's a really sleek looking back cover to the LCD screen. On the sides you got USB 3.0, HDMI out. You got the RJ45 plug for Ethernet, I believe it's 1 gigabit, and a Kensington lock for those who need to lock this thing up so no one can walk away with it. Now on the bottom, you got a subwoofer and a little Windows logo and blah blah blah. Sorry, I knocked over my vape. Now one thing you'll notice is you can't access the hard drive and memory. There's not a panel back here like on older laptops. They made it very easy to add memory, change out the memory, or change out the hard drive. Like this one comes with the 1 terabyte hard drive, 5400 RPM. I'm sure people are going to want to throw a SSD drive in here. Over to this side, you got a reset button. This is how you access the BIOS. When it's powered off, you push that button and you get the menu options screen that lets you go into recovery or access the BIOS. You can't do it the traditional way with the delete key or F2 or F12. When it's off, you push that reset button and that's how you can get into the BIOS. Headphone, microphone, combo jack, SD card reader. Let's see, that's USB, and the power plug, which is flat like a USB. It's not round like most laptops. Alright, let's open it up. Now there you go, see? Most Y700s out there are powered by an Intel chip, but as you can see, this one we get AMD's FX-8800P and R9 M380 graphics, touchpad. Now the surface in here is kind of got a rubber feel to it. Like a matte black. This isn't really a fingerprint magnet, but the touchpad picks up your oily hands. Anyway, got a nice chiclet keyboard, very solid. Being a gaming laptop, the ASD and W, as you can see, have the little red outlines. Alright, so that's that. There's the screen. Now let me show you what I was talking about earlier. If you push the reset button when it's off, sorry for the crazy video. When you push this reset button, you need a tool kind of like this to get in there. It powers on, and this is how you can access the BIOS or system recovery or the boot menu. So I'm just gonna boot it up. This gives you an idea of how long it takes to boot up. This is a cold boot. Now also, this keyboard is backlit and it has 2 brightness levels. Let me turn out the light. So that's the first brightness level on the backlit, and that's the second level. Anyway, I'll turn that off. If you like red and black, this looks really cool. Turn that off. Turn the light back on. Now the HD screen is very sharp, very crisp. Colors are vibrant. It gets nice and bright. I ran it on battery only for about 4 hours. I was just transferring files and internet and stuff. I'm not sure how much time you'll get gaming on this thing, but let me just run a quick little dealio here. I'll run the Unigine, give you guys an idea of, or first, let me show you the all-important, what TDP is this thing running at? Because there's a lot of stuff on the internet saying that this laptop was going to run at 35 watts. The reality is it runs at 15 watts. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right up here. Runs at 15 watts. Anyway, and I've been in the BIOS. You can't change it. The BIOS has really no options to run it at 35 watts. Let me just run a quick. I'll run the Unigine Valley at 1080p. I'll run full screen. Let you guys get a quick glimpse into this thing's performance. I'm going to post some videos of the different games. This thing does come with the JBL speakers. They actually sound pretty dang good. So, anyway, I don't know if you can't really see the frames per second in the other upper corner. I'll run a benchmark real quick. Now, of course, I'm running it unplugged, so I think I get better performance when it's plugged in, because that's how I got the power settings set right now. So maybe this isn't a good idea, because it performs a lot better plugged in, or if I up the performance settings. Anyway, overall, this laptop's really cool. It's available at Best Buy. That's in the US. I don't know about around the world. It's a pretty good laptop for under $1,000, and I'll let you guys know. Well, just check for future videos, because I'm gonna post some gaming videos for a better idea of the performance. But again, this thing, it's worth the money. It's under $1,000. I got it for $700 actually. So anyway, thanks for watching my video, and we'll see you later.